What's going on, everybody? My name is Jason. I work at All Out Bikes in Four Oaks, North Carolina, and I'm trying to do a video for y'all. And whenever I run out of ideas, I actually like to use Facebook Marketplace. And what I do is I just go ahead and just pull up Facebook Marketplace, and I start going down the items for sale, bikes, cars, whatever, and I look at everything. And the other day, I saw a lawnmower that somebody had put some Mongoose Motomag wheels on, and I messaged them, and they said that they just sold the lawnmower. So the person that bought the lawnmower probably wasn't even concerned about those Motomags. So I missed out on that. That would have been a great project. But I've gotten some other bikes from Facebook Marketplace, and I'm actually looking right now at some bikes. All I do is I go to their page and I start going down the line, and I look at everything. And I've actually gotten some pretty good things off of there. I found that Trek 9200, was it 9200 or 9150, from there, because I saw that bike in the background because they were selling a gumball machine. So I messaged them, and I got a really cool old piece of junk full suspension bike that's very novel, but I wouldn't want to hit the trails with it. So let's go ahead and check Facebook Marketplace out, and let's see if we can find anything really interesting. First off, I see a Mongoose for $240. That's actually very tempting, because the 85, I like the 85 because it's got the nice little head badge on there. $240. That's in Wilmington. That's about a 2-hour drive from here. And so what I like to do is I just like to peruse Facebook Marketplace every once in a while and try to find cool bikes, good projects, so that I can actually make some content. So let's see, here's a mountain bike in Cary. Cary is a good place because it's Cary, there's money in Cary. Oh, that's a Motive. It's not a horrible bike, but it's not a good bike either. Well, I don't like those bikes. They're pretty cheap, but some of them were pretty good. Okay. So I'm gonna keep on looking, and I will let you know if I find something good. I've got so many projects going on that I'm waiting for parts, or I just don't have enough time. My video is supposed to be out Tuesday, and I am quickly running out of time. Here's a pretty cool bike right here. This is a Trek 930. It's a mid-90s. Guy's selling it for $10. So I'm going to end up texting him and see if it's still available, and we'll see if we can go pick it up. The guy that was selling this bike for $10, he just texted me, and he said that he'd sell it. So that's pretty cool. Let's go see if we can get an address and head that way.
Southwest on West Woodall Street towards South Church Street, then turn right onto South Church Street. Take the next right onto US Highway 301 South, West Willard Street.
Well, this is the problem whenever you look on Facebook Marketplace too much.
A quarter mile, turn right onto Keene Road.
You you find a nice bike for 10 bucks that does need some work, but it's $10. So I am on my way to Clayton, which is about a 30-minute drive, to get a $10 bike that I should be able to sell for between $350 and $500 after it's fixed up,
The second
because
right onto Keene Road.
it is an American-made Trek 930, which all of them were made in USA, but they use True Temper chromoly tubing,
Continue on Keene Road for half a mile.
and they actually ride really good. So we are on our way to Clayton to pick this bike up.
Your lips, they tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in.
Your destination is on the right.
Here we are. How are you doing? So that's it. A little smaller than I was hoping it was going to be, but that is all right, because you've got a price to get rid of.
That
10
was it.
bucks. We'll go ahead and get that over with, and just cleaning out shop or the house.
No, we have like 10 bikes.
10
so
bikes.
This is like, and we're not gonna do any mountain biking. We're just doing road
Mm-hmm.
like that. So that's basically it.
Do you have any other ones you're trying to sell?
Got
Get
rid
rid-
of them about 4 this weekend. I just
Okay.
wanted, like I said, it was like to get rid of that one. It was just like this was the last one.
Okay. Well, I greatly appreciate it.
No.
I like to fix up bikes and
Good.
sell them, so I'll be fixing this up and making sure it doesn't go to waste, because this is a great bike. I just saw in the pictures it does need some TLC.
Right.
So,
Full disclosure, I was
Yeah.
like, here.
yeah, but I think it's like 10 bucks. So, all right. Well, thank you very
All right,
much.
you have a good day.
You too.
A little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in.
Thank you.
If we sail a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit long? I need us to be a little bit high, a little bit long, completely alone.
So now that we've got this on the stand, let's go ahead.
This one here.
Yeah, we don't need any of that on there, so we can take it off. So we're going to take everything off. We're going to get this thing cleaned up, and then we're going to check to see how much money we have in it. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to check the hubs and true up the wheels, and then we're going to replace the cables. But we're going to go ahead and put this on time lapse so y'all aren't bored with the slow progress that we're going to be making, because this is going to take a couple hours to do. So we're going to go ahead and put it on time lapse, but you're going to see us take the wheels off. You're going to see us take all the cables off, because it's getting new cables, new tires, wheels trued up, new grips. So I hope you enjoy the time lapse. I hope you enjoy the music. So let's get started.
invincible.
we are done with this bike, and I have to say, this thing looks great. I'm real happy with the work that was done to it. Now let's figure out cost. Am I actually going to be able to make any money on this? So I'm going to get my lovely wife over there to actually look some things up. She does not have the microphone, so you probably won't be able to hear her. So, sweetie, do you have the computer ready? Okay. So what I've got is I've got a Clark's gear cable, part number 14285. We've got one of those. We've got a, let me see, we've got a brake cable, part number 8850. We've got another cable, let me know if I'm going too fast for you. Okay, 9146. Okay, now we've got 2 tires. Let me see, I've got it around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Part number 59008. We got 2 of those. We've got 2 tubes, part number 63020. 2 of those. No rim strips. We've got some grips, part number 593. Those are $12.99. And let me see, so we got tires. Oh, chain. Alright, we've got an HG71 chain. Alright. So, what's that total? Okay. 127. Okay. So, we've got 127. We've got $10 for the bike. We've got another 15 for gas, I would say, because we used about 3 gallons worth of gas. We've got $30 for what I'm figuring in. Actually, $20. We'll say 30. So that total comes up to $183. Okay. So I'm going to be selling this for about $350, maybe a hair bit more. So that's not sounding too good. All right. So if a customer were to have brought this bike in to have us work on it, then with all that labor that we did, I mean, that was about $200 worth of labor. So we would have been able to make, well, it's about the same profit. So that's it's not great. It's not as good as I was hoping it was going to be, because I was hoping for $10 that I would have been able to make a killing on this, but by the time I did all the work, I'm going to make some money, but it's not going to be great. So anytime y'all are thinking about fixing one of these up, do kind of keep that in mind. I mean, even if it's a great deal, sometimes it ends up costing quite a bit more. Now, it's good for me because it gives me another bike for a customer to buy, and this bike at $350 is actually a pretty good deal because it's going to have new tires, all new cables. It's been completely overhauled, and it's good to go. So actually, for a customer, this is actually going to be a pretty good deal. I just have to find the right customer, the customer that this bike is going to fit. So I'm still happy with it. We're not going to be making a ton of money, but we will be making some money. Now, if you found this video helpful in any way, please leave me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to tell your friends. Check out some of the other videos on the corner of the screen. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.